let me speak of Miss Gallimore. And I'm not wherever, what they said, what is due to Caesar? What is due to Caesar? Finish it for my parents. What is due to Caesar? Give it to Caesar, and don't scatter roses, but give them right. And Miss Gallimore here, I can speak of her greatly. I remembered when we needed some of these items to be purchased for our Culture Day event. And she came and she said, Miss, what and what you guys going to need? Write a list, Miss, I'm going to town. And she took the time out and she went to town and she purchased the items and she bring them. And we got them that we could look after our Culture Day. Not only that, all this time we were using the gas. And the Culture Day morning, guess what happened? The gas finished. And we called IGL and explained the situation to them and said, we're having a Culture Day and we have some things to look after. Could you just bring the gas by 8 o'clock? Because we are tending to start about 10. And the gas did not reach here until minutes to 4 p.m. in the evening. But Miss Gallimore, being who she is, went home, unplugged that cylinder, and you could have seen her tugging away with it, and we got away with the cooking. And this afternoon, I just want to thank her, first of all, for being an helpful parent. Clap her for me. I want to thank her again for being an involved parent. I also want to thank her for being a supportive parent. So Miss Gallimore, on the behalf of Future Glow Learning Center, I just want to tell you thanks and may God's richest blessing be upon you. And not only that, this is a token of our love and appreciation. Clap her for me.
So we're here with Miss Karine Francis, and Karine is the Community Relations Officer, and she's also at Future Glow's Parents' Day. Karine, could you tell us what your role is?
Alright, so Community Relations Officer, we essentially look at Standard 10 of the 12 operating standards, and that looks at relationships with parents and community members. So one of the policy, as Ms. Golding would have mentioned, is a parenting policy, but what we do is to enforce that. So we offer parental support through a 13-week curriculum where we do parent training. In addition to that, we also look at community involvement. So we do a lot of community initiatives. These also include activities such as a ECC Pandecano. We do flexes, so we walk through the community.
Okay, that's nice.
So we essentially find out what are some of the concerns that our parents are having. What are some of the challenges? Do they have challenges with the school? Is there a challenge with their neighbors? How can we fix this? So in doing that, we bring along agencies or organizations that can support them.
Okay, wonderful.
So if, for instance, we identify a common thread throughout a community, like lack of birth certificates, we work with somebody from RGD and they would educate them on the importance of getting your child registered and also give them like on the spot registration.
Okay.
How you can achieve this and what are the steps to take.
Okay. And how was your experience today at the Parents' Day event at Future Glow?
It was an interesting experience. It's one of the shortest events I've been to since November, and it's organized. It went well. We may have started a little late, but it went well. And just for the fact that Mrs. Alice would have asked for a display, you know, it shows that she's really looking for to the support of our parents.
Okay. Thank you so much, and we hope to see you again sometime soon.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, so we're here with Miss Keshana Goulding, and we are at the Parents' Day for Future Glow Learning Center. So Miss Goulding is gonna tell us, you know, why is she here and in what capacity.
Alright, so I'm Keshana Goulding. I'm the Development Officer for Zone 9, and Future Glow is a part of Zone 9 in Region 1. I was invited to the parent seminar to speak to the parents about parental involvement.
Okay, and Zone 9 is of the Early Childhood Commission, correct?
Yes.
Wonderful. And how was your experience?
Well, as I would have written in the log, the Parent Day seminar was very organized and it was brief, and that's very important at this age group. We try to keep things short and spicy.
Okay. Have you been to other Parents Day seminars?
Yes, I think this is my third one.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. And could you share with us what were some of the things that you spoke to the parents about today?
Okay, well, I spoke to the parents about ensuring that they provide what their children need. I also shared with them that it is important that they guide their children in a positive way and to try to give them a moral compass so that it develops their behavior, and that children who behave well tend to learn better. I also shared with them a few songs that they could use in their everyday lives.
Okay, and today's theme was Reignite the Village. What are your views on that theme?
Over time, I believe that we have moved away from community involvement, especially as it relates to discipline, and that is one of the things that I believe is causing a breakdown in our society. As I said before, children who behave better tend to learn better, and a lot of research has shown that children who are involved in community activities such as church, the school community, activities such as sports in their community, they tend to do better in school.
And your role as it involves like early childhood institutions predominantly, what do you do like for the schools?
Oh, my job is to provide support to the schools. So as a development officer, we try to help the schools to maintain and or to achieve the standards. Basically, those are the legal guidelines for schools to operate, and one of the standard is parental involvement, which they have to have a parental involvement policy, they have to have PTAs, they have to have documentation to indicate some of the things that they will do with the parents and with the community to help to support their school and so that their institution can maximize on its potential.
Okay, well, I think that you guys are doing a wonderful job, especially at this age where, you know, we said that children learn from their environment, and so we hope to see you again soon. Maybe not at Future Glow, but some other school. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so we're here with Misha Scott, and Misha is a parent of Future Glow Learning Center. So Misha Gay, what's the name of your child?
Oh, my child name is Taiba Gordon.
Okay, Miss Gordon, and I saw that you got several certificates today. Could you show them? What? Give me one by one. That one says being an involved parent.
Supported
That
parent.
one said being a supported parent. And that one says being a helpful parent. Well, congratulations. How long has your child been attending Future Glow?
She's about 1, I think. Yeah.
And how old is she now?
She's 3.
Okay, well, so that's like almost 3 years. How was the experience been? You like the school?
Very much.
What you like about it?
The space, all the
Yeah.
place keep clean.
Yes.
Features and everything.
Yes.
Well, I came here and get all food.
Oh my gosh. So how was today's session?
Was great.
The Parents' Day thing. You enjoyed it. And the theme was Reignite the Village. What do you think about that?
Well, village. Ooh,
You think the village is important?
really?
Yeah,
Really.
yeah.
Very much interested.
Yeah. So your child will leave this year or?
She not leave.
All right, well, thank you, Misha, for talking with us. All right, yeah, man.